We play audio from that broad.
Oh, my God.
Yeah, I will acknowledge I'm late to the party, but it's certainly worth playing. So after the Louisville-Duke game yesterday, where that guy, Kevin Ware, broke his fucking leg, we switched channels, and they had some NCAA women's basketball on.
Oh.
They play like, I think the men did back in the early 60s.
Yeah.
Yeah, impressive, but you could tell.
But you could tell.
They're way behind the men's game.
Right before we get there, before we completely move on from Menino.
Yeah, what happened?
You guys just made ABC News.
Ooh.
It's that time of the year again when creative minds around the world devise elaborate ruses to punk the masses. Some, like the Taco Liberty Bell, have gone down in April Fool's infamy. Others, like when Boston radio personalities Opie and Anthony announced that Mayor Thomas Menino had been killed in a car crash, he was very much alive, have gotten a less enthusiastic reception.
Yeah, we make
job
this
in
list,
New York City.
we make this list every year now.
Yes.
Every year for the last
How long ago was that?
Years.
Holy fuck.
What number are we this year?
I think
are we moving up?
You're not on. They wouldn't put you on the list.
Oh, come on.
They just give you a dubious mention.
Yeah, but we're in the first paragraph of a story. That's pretty good.
That is pretty good.
But we're not on the actual list of pranks?
A dubious mention.
A dubious mention?
Which one of my pranks made it?
They got a Doobies mention.
The Doobies brothers.
The Doobie Brothers mention.
No, the Doobies brother.
Doobies brother.
The Doobies brother. Burger King's left-handed Whopper. Like, what's on this list of pranks? Anything?
All right, you got a spaghetti crop grows in Switzerland, 1957, BBC News.
What does that mean? They were growing spaghetti in a farm somewhere?
But you can't grow spaghetti.
Yeah, that's hilarious.
There you go.
Oh. All right.
Longest marathon ever.
Oh.
April 1st, 1981, issue of the Daily Mail, Nakajimi had gone to England to compete in the London Marathon. Due to a translation error, he thought the length was 26 days, not 26 miles.
Oh, man.
So what does that mean?
And they said that he was running for 26 days. That was an April Fool's prank, though. He wasn't actually running for that many days. Sid Finch could throw a fastball 168 miles.
Finchy.
Yeah. Why you down there, love?
This is fucking great. Finchy, tell him, Finchy, what happened.
He could throw a fastball 168 miles per hour, or so a Sports Illustrated article claimed in 1985. That was an April Fool's Day joke.
I remember that.
Wow. Vote Nixon. What was
Vote
that?
Nixon. He may have resigned nearly 2 decades earlier, but on April 1st, 1992, NPR's Talk of the Nation reported that Richard Nixon was running for president, again, under the slogan, "I didn't do anything wrong and I won't do it again."
And people bought that?
That was a prank.
All right.
Burger King's left-handed Whopper, that was 98. Burger King announced the arrival of the left-handed Whopper.
What?
The burger would contain the same ingredients as a regular sandwich, but would be redesigned to fit more comfortably in the left hand.
Oh. Well, why don't they do that? That sounds like a good idea.
On April 2nd, Burger King admitted that the new sandwich was a practical joke.
Thank God they admitted it was a prank.
Yeah.
Thank God.
Imagine if the Burger King came out with like a really offensive thing for today. Like we're having a rape burger.
Rape burger.
What is that? It's a small hamburger with a Whopper on top of it. It's the rape combination.
That's the mistake all these dumb radio shows did over the years. Like when we did our April Fool's prank, the reason why it worked, we refused to tell people it was a prank. We just assumed it's April 1st, they'll figure it out. If they don't, they will eventually.
That's what got us in big trouble.
And remember,
kept it going.
I remember Dave Dickless came in that day, and he basically is like, he goes, you got to go on the air and tell them it's fake. And I'm like, no, we're not. And then I guess we agreed to say it at the end of the show, but then the end of the show happened and we did, and then he saw us. He goes, I thought. I'm like, I thought you meant.
Oh, right. We said I thought you meant so many times to Dave.
That's what I
we thought you meant.
That's why I always hated April Fool's pranks, because people would just fucking give it away an hour after they came up with this kind of smart prank. But they couldn't commit to it ever. You got to commit.
The Life of Pi is one. In 98 again, New Mexicans for Science and Reason newsletter. Somebody wrote that Alabama state legislature had changed the value of 3.14159, which is pi, to the biblical value of 3.0. The piece went viral online. but it was just a joke. The Alabama state legislature had not done that.
Good one.
That's a wonderful joke.
Viagra for animals was one. The Independent in Florida reported that researchers had developed a Viagra pill for pets, so pets could have sex. That was actually not true. It was a April Fool's Day prank.
Oh, it was.
Yeah.
Do you think pets have trouble getting boners after a while?
I don't think so.
I bet.
Not if you suck their dicks.
Not if you put your pinky in their asshole.
Yeah, you gotta stimulate them.
This is a great day to tell people shit you don't really need to tell them. Like if you're with someone and you're cheating on them, you're like, look, I've been fucking your best friend in the ass when you go to work. What? Yeah, you know, and you point at the calendar. I've been fucking her in the ass. And she'll go, oh, God, I have to get ready for work. No time for your pranks.
And
I told you.
Diet tap water is the last one that made this list.
Yeah, Yorkshire Water launched a 2004 campaign heralding its new Diet Tap Water, which had allegedly helped customers lose 21 pounds and would be available in faucets across England. A British morning show played along with it and devoted 45 minutes to the story. However, it was an April Fool's Day prank.
Really? That one, too?
Yeah, it wasn't.
They're pretty hilarious over there in England.
How about the Australian one where they killed the fucking nurse at the hospital?
That didn't happen in April.
Oh, okay.
Yeah.
I thought that was an April Fool's prank they played on the nurse.
That was just for fun.
Well, could you put me through to the princess's room?
Princess's
room? Well, and then fucking kill yourself. No.
Well, there you go.
So that's just some of the wild pranks.
Yeah, they're pretty wild, Sam. Thank you for bringing that to our attention. We made another one of the April Fools.
Right. The mayor wasn't really dead. It was a April Fool's Day joke.
I heard that, yeah.
April Fool's Day list of pranks.
It's a joke.
So here's, what's her name again?
Brittney Griner, is that how you pronounce it?
Griner, something like that.
Well, you know, I like to do April Fool's jokes that nobody will ever know the answer to or care about, like totally inconsequential things. Like I'll talk to my friend, I'll go, yeah, man, I was so annoyed. I went to pour the cereal this morning and I realized I was out of it. And then like an hour later, I'll come back and go, you really believed that shit, didn't you? About the cereal
Yeah, I really didn't think about it much.
And then I just grabbed them by the shirt collar and I screamed, April Fools!
Very aggressive with this. Why would you be so aggressive?
Jimmy loves April Fool's Day.
He really does.
But things that no one cares about.
Right. Just fucking drivel.
This peach is really, it's just not as ripe as I was hoping.
Oh.
No?
And then like, what time is it now? It's 8:40. At like 11 o'clock tonight, I'll call all you guys and go, you know that peach thing I did? I was fucking around. It was delicious.
Oh, my God. I wouldn't even know what to say.
I'm going to do that at the gym today.
words.
If I find that girl with the perfect apple ass, I'm going to go, your ass, you know, I've seen, your ass is a little flat.
Oh.
She'll go, what? And she'll slap me and call me a masher. Then the next day, I'll see her tomorrow. Like, I'm just kidding. Your ass is the bee's knees. I jerk off to it a lot. I was April fooling you.
Fuck.
All right, so this girl, who's she play for? Baylor? I don't even know. She was on the TV yesterday, and we were all like, holy fuck. She talks like a dude. And she like kind of sits there like a dude. I don't know many women that sit like that.
No, very masculine. This
and the bone structure is a bit masculine, right?
Big fucking Adam's apple.
There is an Adam's apple.
Yes. Yes.
Listen to this, Jimmy. This is how she sounds.
Oh, I thought that was my subconscious. You guys were actually just talking?
Listen to this.
For Baylor and get the 60 points for Baylor University towards the Capital One Cup.
It's just a great accomplishment. Like I said, I promised Coach and Baylor and everybody, all the fans, that we were going to get one, and we finally got it. And to bring home the 60 points for the Capital One Cup, it's just an honor. I'm glad we're able to do that, and it's just another accomplishment for Baylor athletics.
Yeah, there's something going on there.
Yeah, it sounds like she's injecting like testosterone or something.
Yeah, yeah.
Wow.
No tits.
Are you allowed to, like, do testosterone, you think?
That sounds illegal. If it's a women's
banned
league.
substance?
That would probably be yeah.
You would swear that's a guy.
Yeah.
Absolutely.
I mean, just looking, too.
Yeah. It looks like a dude.
Yeah, looks, acts, talks, yeah.
Here, keep going.
Congratulations.
Thank you.
That was it.
That championship.
Holy fuck. Do you have that other clip?
Like, that would scare me if I was on the other team. It's like playing girls.
I bet
show the clip.
I bet if that is a girl,
is she one of the best players?
Be a huge clit.
I guess she's one of the best players out there. I don't know much about women's basketball. When you can watch men's basketball, I don't know why you'd watch women's basketball. But it works both ways. Why watch men's gymnastics when you can watch women's gymnastics?
Exactly.
Why would you do that to yourself?
Let's see a guy trying to fucking flip around.
I think gymnastics were made for women.
Yes.
Right?
Yes. They're beautiful.
Yes.
Fucking vaulting and tumbling.
Right. Yes. You got one more clip of her?
Yeah.
Because we made our point, but it's just so weird to me.
Oh, jeez.
It'll be okay.
Oh. Sound like feedback.
We're at Big 12 Media Day.
Oh, my God.
How are you doing? I'm great, thank you. How are you? So, we're very... Excuse me.
What?
So there's a storm coming.
Oh, my gosh.
I know a guy with an art.
You are one.
No. Cricket. No. No.
It's like a gay man, kind of.
I don't know.
Yeah, and it's not even that
not
gay.
even that gay. Just you'd be suspect. You'd go, there's something about that guy that seems a little
queeb,
little quayish,
quayish,
a little queebish.